good? I'm back. Took me a good long while to crack back into this, but here I am. And, I figured, why stress the systems on my first stream back in a while? As you can see, I am no longer coming to you from my previous abode. I'm now in the system. In a Tron-like situation, I am now merely floating here in this Norton Commander Blue Void. And, I figured, well, what is there to do but play some classic video games? I mean, I'm stuck here, right? On the plus side, I no longer have to work for a living. I don't have a home. This is my home now, here in the Void. And interestingly enough, being in the Void has removed both the need for me to eat and sleep. So there's nothing to do but game, and game I shall. So, let's take a quick look here, shall we? For those of you who are followers of the channel, who have been awaiting my return over these many grim weeks, months. It's been a couple months, I think. As you can see, let's just refresh our memory. The all-time Mr. Christopher's Video Machine rankings. We have Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, Mega Man X, Super Punch-Out. Just to remind everyone, the only games that can be considered on these rankings are the ones I have played, which means, as far as I'm concerned, sitting here in my techno-utopia, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, is the greatest game ever made. But Mega Man X, a competitive second, Super Punch-Out right there, Max Payne for the PlayStation 2, the fourth best of all time. And then things get a bit more loosey-goosey in the middle here. I was as surprised as anyone to learn that The Twisted Tales of Spike McFang was the fifth best video game ever made. But it bears mentioning it is also the ninth worst ever made. And of course, you get to the bottom. For me, the dividing line here, I think, is 7 to 8. The jump between King of Dragons and EVO, The Theory of Evolution, the PC game that ultimately spawned the much better Super Nintendo game. EVO, Theory of Evolution, is fascinating, but it was pretty boring, pretty grind-heavy in that very pared-down early Dragon Quest RPG style. So to me, King of Dragons is great fun, EVO is not great fun, and things get pretty rough once you're below there. But I am excited because today we're playing a game that I have a feeling is going to slot quite high on here. Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. This is the American Super Mario Bros. 2, not to be confused with The Lost Levels, the real Mario 2 they got in Japan, which was deemed too difficult for American audiences. So Nintendo reskinned a pre-existing Japanese platformer, released it as Mario 2. In my try-hard contrarian opinion, I think this one is maybe my favorite of the NES ones. I get why that seems deranged and heretical in light of the triumph that is Super Mario Bros. 3. But my memory of playing these as a kid was that this was the one I liked the best. I was over the moon about getting to play as one of 4 different characters. They all play differently. I was a princess head because, I mean, what can I say? You get to float around. That's a lot of fun. And although Toad is very good because he plucks the vegetables out of the ground so effectively, he's also kind of a little turd in terms of his jumping ability. So, I always ended up playing as the princess. I don't know what I'm going to do here today, but let's just jump right in. I apologize if I'm talking too much, but now that I live here in the void, these brief moments where I'm on camera really constitute all of my day-to-day conversation. So let's do it. Let's dive right in. Even just this title screen, and having like a text crawl with an introduction to the story, this is announcing itself with authority. On the back of Mario 1, which the story was in the instruction manual, it was a bit more implicit. He saw exactly what he saw in his dream. Okay. As I said, I always played as the princess as a kid. I don't really want to roll right out of bed just doing what I always did. So let's start out with Luigi. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna really go for it, and I'm gonna see just how deep I can get in this game. Getting, readjusted to the NES controls might be a little tricky. I've been playing mostly SNES lately, and it's a little funky because you gotta hold down B to run, but that's also the pick up vegetables and pick up anything button. So it's a little tricky, you know, switching between running and plucking. Aha. Come on. Yes. Alright. And of course, in this one, if you crouch long enough, you get the extra high jump. Woohoo! Alright. Oh! That was regrettable. Hey. Oh! Here we go. Come on. Boom. I froze time. There's something over here. I seem to remember there being, but... This is another thing. Playing this as a kid, it's like, okay, this is a bit more of a dungeoneering game than the first one. Like, there's more than one route to get where you're going. Or at least they compellingly make it feel that way. Aha! And you get Birdo on the back door here. Bring it. Love the little animation of Birdo shrieking in dismay. Alright. And just, you know, a lot of these assets, I think, are left over from when this game was Doki Doki Panic, the original version, but like, oh, I have to run into this bird's gaping maw? This is incredible. Nah. Ha ha ha! Well, one ain't bad. Alright. We're not gonna get too set in our ways here. We're gonna mix it up. Every level, a new character. Oh no. I don't think I want Toad for this one. I really wish I had the princess for this floating biz. Up. Alright. Get over here. Oh, bastard. go. Up, up, up. Alright. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do with this. Should I do it, though? Should I take the warp zone? Doesn't really feel in the spirit of the thing. I could carry this all the way over and skip a few levels, but it just doesn't feel sporting for a first stream back like this. I kind of need to take the game on its own merits. A more traditional playthrough. Alright, here we go. These masks scared me as a little kid. I was very frightened of these masks. Not quick enough, friend. Do it! Oh, I'm getting going now. Seems someone needs another lesson. You have to get good before you challenge me again. Almost. Damn. I'm sure there's a trick to it, but I don't know the simple trick. Princess time. Coming home. I must have been wrong. That wasn't the potion for the warp zone, because that's outside the tower. Mauser's Tower. Aha, another one. Well, I do want the star. I believe you get a star for every, I want to say 5 cherries you get. I wasted that one going after more cherries. Ah! Ah! Fine. Well, I botched that. Yeah, this is the tower. This is the one I could have carried all the way over, but... Oh, another one! They are pretty generous with these, aren't they? Whew. Right. If I had put a potion down, I could go down this, and this would warp me ahead a few levels. Alright. I know what I'm doing here. Gotta nab the key up top. And avoid the masked man. Look at this. The screen can scroll and I can still come back. New technology unavailable in the days of Mario 1. Alright, here we go. Game face is on. Oh! Alright. Well, that's why you get the extra lives. Yep. Trick with this, I think I can just dump this key if I fall it down. And if I drop it, he stops chasing. that work? No. Couldn't remember if that... Something gets me more little health containers, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Oop! Alright. Magnifique. Oop. Try to juke me. Jerk. Okay. Oh, aha. Wonder if I can take out the boss with this thing. Alright, I'm ready. Ugh! Out of my way. Oh. Seems I've locked myself in here. There we go. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Mauser, who is figures centrally in the Mario Super Show cartoons. Mauser's in a lot of them. Even though, as we will eventually learn, this is taking place in Mario's dreams. A lot of characters and situations that will be used for the show came from this originally. But these enemies are then sort of retconned to be Bowser toadies. Even though in this they work for the nefarious Wart. Up. Go. There's one. Gotta be 3, right? Rule of 3s. There you go. World 1 down. A big win for the princess. Okay. Alright. So I either want a match or I want one of each. Alright, Mario time. I also liked the globe-trotting energy you get in this game. Look, it's the pyramids. How do I break through there? Something I'm not getting. Maybe I can't? I thought I could. This again. Shit! Little bastard. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's nothing I can do with this down here, because I... Come on. Ah, fine. You win. Sure, why not? Sure, there's things I'm forgetting, things I'm leaving on the table and how I'm going about this, but... There we go, that's how I get the extra health bar. Nah. Okay, who we got? Birdo, surely. Just another Birdo. Mario throws on a bit more of a sharp down angle, it seems like. Yeah, you just gotta work it. There's a lot of finesse to how you, when you're moving in midair, how he then releases the projectile. It's much like the first Mario, where you play it and you're like, you can just feel it in your bones. Like, what makes this all work is the precision of the physics and the jumping mechanics. Huh? Wow, okay, I didn't... Oh, there we go. You really see the attention to detail and how the throwing physics feel in this. I would say a little bit more than the jumping mechanics. That feels a little looser in this. But the throw angles is... it really excels. Alright. Yep. Tearing along here too daringly. Shit! Sick of these little bastards. Yeah, there's just nothing to do down there. I gotta stop wasting my time. Hey, a pumpkin! Happy Halloween, everyone. What do we have here? Anything good? No, just another one of these. Can I take it out of here? Hey. Whoop! Ugh. What are these all for? Oh, it's over here. Yep. Whew. See ya. That's right, I can't actually kill him by throwing him, I can only dispose of him. Get away from me, you losers. Oh, no. Ferocious red birdo. a super jump with one of these babies on me? Nope. Okay, well, I don't even need this. Here we go. Shit. Gotcha. I'm out of here. I'm gone, baby. Damn. Almost. Yeah, Shy Guys got their start in this game, too. The iconic Shy Guy. It's just interesting to think about how much really established, like, icon Mario character stuff is really owed to this game that was not even Mario at its inception. Is there a way through over here? I feel like this is one of the ones that has a secret something somewhere. Might not be able to get high enough to... Well, I did. But what's up there? Well, I guess I did something, but I don't know what the next thing to do is. Okay. Could it be over here? Is this part of the trick? I need to use this over here? Yep. Alright. Fair enough. I'll take it. I do not have the hops to get up there. Some might, but he does not. Boom! Uh-oh. I see. Classic wraparound there. This is where Toad shines. Toad has the fastest lift and carry speed in the game. Although I'm not exactly maximizing it because I'm struggling to hit the button in proper rhythm. I'm gonna have to ascend out of here. So maybe if I save that... Oh! Ugh. Oh, just buzz off, please. If I save that cherry for the way up, maybe that'll protect me from the mask. Oh, it's not gonna count if I leave the screen, is it? Let's see. Uh-oh. I screwed it up. Too preoccupied on that, not enough on this. I can't even get to it. Nope, just gotta go. No! What am I doing? Alright, here we go. Come on, bring it, bring it. Huh. I thought there'd be a birdo out here I could murk with that thing. What's in here? Huh. Alright. Oh. Well, I couldn't have carried an item through the bird's mouth anyways, I don't think. Wonder if I could have gotten here with that star in effect if I had really hustled. Too easy. Can't put Toad in the corner. Yeah. Around and around we go. World 3-1. I'm feeling good. Feeling like I might just knock this thing off in one go. Famous last words. Love how she throws her arms in the air when she floats. It's just like there's so much joy in it, you know? Shit. There. Get out of here. Come on. Keep going. Alright. Surely no one would attack me on this flimsy little vine. Anything over here? Yes, there is. Oh ho ho ho. Yes. Huh. Huh. What do you know? Pretty short. Shit! Tight window to operate there. Alright. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't make it with a bomb in my hand. That's not gonna fly. Gotcha. Whoop. Play smarter, not harder. Always look for that secret exit. Alright. Huh. Oh, that's just where I came out of. Oh. Huh. Proto-Yoshi over here. Let's go. Take me. Oh, I feel like a god. Oh. Why shouldn't I play god? Bastard. Alright, why not? This is taking me backwards, right? This is a way I could have come earlier. I don't think if I should even if I should even be doing this, going back this way. Yeah, this is not the right call. I am pretty sure of that. Oh! This ladder tried to walk me down the primrose path there. Oh. I didn't think you could get me there. I thought I was too short. Let's keep going. I am gonna switch to Princess because there was that chasm. Huh? Oh, I'm all the way back to the... Jeez. Alright. Didn't realize how the continue system worked, so it boots me back to the beginning of the whole set of levels. I guess that's fair. The challenge hasn't been too stifling so far, but... Then again, if it's not that stifling, then why make me go back? It's just kind of a nuisance at that point. Obviously, I am a 39-year-old man, so the game was probably harder at one time. Remember, everything Mario did, Princess Toadstool did backwards and in high heels. Ugh. What a fucking sucker I am. I just wanted to see more of this stage. I didn't want to take the bailout route around the side, but at this point, I guess I will. No sense wasting powder when I don't have to. By skipping that warp zone earlier, I would be past this if I had taken it. That takes you all the way to the snow zone, I think? Or is it the whale area? There's a part of this, Shit. Oh, right. I'm paying the price for disrespecting this game's difficulty. And not because it's that hard, just because this is my curse on these streams. I get to the point where I feel like I'm above what the game is asking of me, and then I start eating shit. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. I am going to be not talking as much now because I'm locking in on my last continue here. So let's just see if locking in helps me. could have gone for that. Now that my back's against the wall, I am going to stick with the princess with whom I am most comfortable. Okay, I was right. I do have to circle back there, because look at that door. That must be the trick. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. Oh. Here we go. Alright. Nope. That's no help to me. I feel like there's something up here. Nope. Well, you can't win them all. So I can't even... There's nothing down here? There's nowhere for me to... Oh, I can go up. Okay. Alright. Another day, another bird. Open. Alright. Just gotta not burn these lives. Keep on trucking. Just gotta be good, get good, stay good. Ugh, great. Ugh. I don't suppose there's any way I can bring those sprouts back, can I? No. Just gotta find new ones. I need those slot machine spins now more than ever. Oh, God, really? I can't go in here with it, can I? Ugh, shit. I guess I gotta hope that there's a mushroom over there where I was meant to use it. Let's see. Yes, okay. Is this Fry Guy's tower? Whose tower is this? Seems like a rather complex area. Ah, that was... You gotta hand it to him. What? Ah. Alright. Plot thickens. Oh boy. Shit. Whoa, whoa, go, 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 go. Ugh. Shit. Ah! Okay. Oh, well, here we are. Wonder what's up here. I guess I am curious. Okay. I thought I could float. I guess I can't. Well, I think I'm going to call it there for now. We're going to do a one run and done for today because I don't think I can push it much further than that at my current attention level. But I had a good time. It fell apart for me in the end there. It was incrementally tougher. But frankly, I just wasn't up to it. I'm going to come back to this one again, and I will step it up. That I promise you. But for the time being, that's all we're going to get. So, what to make of this? Well, we have 13 games here. We now have enough on the list here that this is when things start to get more interesting. Where are we slotting this one? It's better than Mega Man 5. It's certainly better than ActRaiser 2. So we're firmly above number 6. The Twisted Tales of Spike McFang. This is better. Max Payne. Is it better than the original Max Payne? Is it better than Super Punch-Out? No. It's not better than Mega Man X. So it really comes down to whether it slots in above Spike and below Max, or above Max and below Super Punch-Out. Max Payne is a very good game. It can be rather repetitive, but then again, so can Mario 2. Max Payne is a very strong genre exercise, whereas Mario 2, part of its captivation comes in its, I guess, its subversion of the classic Mario, story, quote unquote. Yeah. All right. I have yet to work out some automation here where I don't have to renumber all of these by hand. That's definitely something I should figure out soon, because this will get tedious as this goes along. So there we have it. Super Mario Bros. 2 slots in the 5 hole. Just behind Max Payne, Super Punch-Out, Mega Man X, Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link continues its reign atop the listing as the greatest game of all time. Playing this again right now, for as dearly as I loved it as a kid, this is the first time I've really tried to make just a consecutive run, no use of warp zones. As I said, had I used that warp zone, I would have vaulted right past where I even got to playing it, honestly. And perhaps when I come back, I'll probably dip into this again. I'll probably play Mario 2 again before streaming a different game. I'll probably use the warp zone and be like, hey, it's in there for a reason, so it's all, all's fair in love and warps. But I dare say Super Mario Bros. 3 probably will exceed this when I get around to it. The novelty of having the different characters you can play as here, it's very fun and it's very cool, and I think it felt more like more of a revelation when I was a kid. I still love playing as the princess. I love playing as the princess so much, though, that their different strengths and weaknesses aside, playing as anyone else still feels like a waste of time to me. And I feel like the other characters should have gotten something as good as the princess gets. Because she gets a first-in-class, totally unique ability that dwarfs anything the rest of them have access to. It appears that my reality is breaking up a little bit here behind me. So that's my cue to leave. Yeah, Mario 3, the different abilities Mario has between the tail, the Fire Flower, the Hammer Brothers suit you rarely get. That's a premium ability that you rarely get. The Tanuki suit as well, you don't get too often. The big shoe you can ride around in. I love the shoe. I love the frog suit. I played Mario 3 with Game Genie quite a lot because I wanted those rare suits all the time. Despite the fact that you're only playing as Mario in it, you add those abilities into the mix, you've got a lot more different things you can do than you can even with the 4 different, ostensibly different characters here. So, yeah, but we will see. We'll see how I feel about that when the time comes for Mario 3. But Mario 2, a good time. A very fun game. I love it. I will be coming back to it soon. But For the time being, I need to retire, and I mean, I won't be making lunch because, as I said, I don't eat here in the zone anymore. That's something I don't have the ability to do, and I've lost the desire to do. But who knows? Who knows what bounties await me? So thank you for watching, or watching the VOD later, if you so desire. You can check out the YouTube archive where I keep all these streams. That is at Chris Togfer on YouTube. Check it out. Everything will be there, as well as a handful of other things I throw up there sometimes as well. So, at ChristogPher, youtubes.com/at ChristogPher. This is Mr. Christopher's Video Machine. Thank you very much. I'll see you again soon.